What is up, ladies and gentlemen? I think I have recovered from the wither fight just a little bit. That was very stressful for me. As you seen from the last episode, the ravine that was carved during the wither fight. Yeah, it took a while, and I ended up having to lower the game difficulty to get it done because I just wasn't prepared for a wither fight. Which reminds me, there we go. We are back on hard. But yeah, we got our nether star, some glass, and some obsidian. I wanted to go ahead and get a beacon put together, which that's the recipe. A little bit of glass. I like the recipe book. I can just click on it and done. So I now have my first ever beacon. And down here at the end of the strip mining area, I have set up a little bit of a beacon base. I think I still need one more layer to full power it, but I'm not 100% sure. Like I said, I've never played with a beacon before. So I know that this goes there, and then we have to clear a thing up to the sky. So we're going to do that. And I know what everybody's saying. Darkness, don't dig up. Darkness, don't dig up. But I think I'm okay. The hard part is making sure you don't suffocate and die with gravel. Alright. And then we'll pillar our way up a little bit more. It's getting dark in here. What? You ain't afraid of the dark, are you, darkness? Why would darkness be afraid of the dark? It's a good question. Maybe I'm not afraid of the dark. Maybe I'm just afraid of what's in the dark. Alright, looks like we're breaking into another part of the cave up there. Which, no big deal. Jump, place, torch. Guess I should get my building blocks down here where I could use them. We will just well, I was saying we were gonna just block that off, but it got me thinking, what if this is one of those like caves that just doesn't go anywhere? Looks like this one kind of wraps around a little bit, so it's not just a random cave. I should probably come back and grab those, but it's not what I'm doing right now. Alright, so we will build this up. I got some brick, and I can make more if I need to. Alright. Need to make some more brick, actually. I like marking areas where I've built with the stone brick. That way, if I'm exploring a cave and I come across stone brick, I know that it's a place that I've been at. But yeah, this is my slow process of digging up. Now I could just go through and look at the coordinates that I'm standing at and then go and dig down and blah 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 blah, but it's really not that hard digging up. With a little bit of prep work, because you can look back here and see if there's gravel up there above your head, as long as you're crouched. Do that. Grab a torch. Look up, jump and place a torch. And then we go up a little bit more. We's almost there. We're almost there. The things we do in Minecraft for no apparent reason. There's another 6 up there. No gravel above my head, so I'll take it on out. If there is gravel above my head, all I do is I just place a block over here and jump over on this one and then take the gravel pillar out on this side. But as long as you stagger your way up, generally you have nothing to worry about. Alright, we're back at the top of our pillar again. So you could scoot over, dig this side looking for gravel. Oh, it looks like we've made it to Dut. Hello, Dut. And I don't see any gravel above my head here, so up we go. A little bit of dirt. Smack a torch around. Jump and place blocks. Grab our shovel because we're in dirt now. Oh, naturally, we're above the water. Which I think we can get away with just throwing a piece of glass up there. Yep, we're good. Now, we can come up this way and we will just build ourselves up. And where does that come out at? Right in the middle of the creek, right next to our iron golem farm. Little lake. We shall call this Lake Darkness. Though why we're calling it Lake, or why I'm calling it, I guess y'all could call it Lake Darkness if you want. Why I'm calling it Lake Darkness when there's a light coming out from it, I don't know. But now, we can, wait, wrong direction. Oh, it's raining. Be a good time to go fishing. Oh well, I'm doing other stuff. Yep, I was right. I had a minecart. So we'll just put the minecart down, ride the minecart, break that block out of the way. And onwards we go. Now we gotta go activate that beacon. Chicka 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 chicka. Oh, I took all the trees down. And boop. Alright. Now I just need an iron ingot. I'll hang on to the blocks. I don't think I have enough blocks to make another base though. Around that. So we'll just see what we get. Maybe that's a full beacon. I don't know. We will find out shortly. Looks like I knocked some torches out. All right. See, how does that work? See, we want haste. Nope, I need another round to get that. What is that? Jump boost, speed, resistance, strength. Alright, well, we'll get regular haste. It's not haste 2, but that'll come in real handy anyway. And now we have haste, which means we're not quite at Instamine speeds. But pretty close. I better organize inventory before we go on a... We'll stick that there just so we can get the gold picked up. But before I go on a mining expedition, which is what I was planning on doing today, I wanted to get that beacon up. Because, well, I was going to do it, you know, right after the wither fight, you know, get the beacon, put the beacon up, blah, blah, blah. But the beacon, or the wither fight took so long that I was done with Minecraft for that particular moment, you know. So, yeah, I just took a day off so I could, you know, clear my head, de-stressify, so to speak, and all that good stuff. So I'm going to clear my inventory, probably work on getting mending put on my tools, because I got some carrots and some wheat and other stuff already grown and stashed away. I'll trade for emeralds and then come up here to the nice mending villager right here. Right here. See, I know what I'm doing. I'll get some mending and I'll put it on, you know, my pickaxes, my fortune pickaxe and my silk touch pickaxe. And probably, I don't know if I really want it on my axe yet, but this is like the 5th time I've fixed my shovel. So I need to get that on there so that it'll do its thing. Anyway, I'm going to do stuff. We'll talk to y'all later. Well, welcome back, everybody. I've been just a little bit busy. I did get a full beacon. I gotta be careful because mobs can still spawn out here. I had one crawl in the tunnel with me. But yeah, we can get haste 2, which is awesome. I like haste 2 because that, even with my efficiency 4 pickaxe, is very nearly just totally instant mining the stone. Like, I'm actually mining it faster than the game can explode it, which is pretty neat. So I can't wait to see what happens whenever I get you know, efficiency 5. I just don't know if my little phone's going to be able to keep up with it, you know. Do I have any torches? No. Because maybe this dark spot here is where that thing spawned at. Yeah, I had a zombie walk in on me. So I'm going to have to be a little more careful when I'm lighting everything up, just to make sure they don't come in and get us. But I've been kind of busy. I went on a caving trip and got lots of iron and finished the beacon. And we got quite a bit of stone, cobblestone mainly, because I was using my fortune pickaxe because it has more durability on it than my other one. But I made up another couple pickaxes so I could replace them. I've been doing some trading with villagers, and we have 4 mending books. So I wanted to go ahead and get mending put on here. I have an anvil somewhere right here. Before I do that, I should probably see what I can get in here though. I can get another fortune 3. I can get sharpness 4 on my axe. That would be pretty good. Looting on my sword. Be nice to replace the one I lost. Yep. For now, I ain't gonna worry too much about it. I'm just gonna get my tools with some mending on it, and then I'm probably gonna head on over to the skeleton farm, get these guys repaired, and then we'll really be able to go to town. Let's see. It's kind of crap enchantments on that, but if I get the other one, yeah, I get sharpness 4, which is, in my opinion, better than Bane of Arthropods 4. And then I can put these 2 axes together and get rid of the Bane of Arthropods, and I'll have fortune on my axe. I'd like to get silk touch, but I got silk touch on my shovel, so it's kind of a moot point, because I can always like whack leaves down with my shovel. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's get mending on our shovel. Not our shovel on our mending, but mending on our shovel. And then I'm gonna run over to the skeleton farm right after I sleep. I'll be right back. Well, we're here. I kind of widened the staircase just a little bit to make it easier to get up and down. But, oh, I guess I had an anvil over here too. So, let's start getting this stuff healed back up, I guess. Click, click, click. That doesn't have unbreaking on it. So that one's going to take a little longer to cook up, or heal up rather, not cook. Anyway, so I'm going to get all these things repaired, and I'll be back in a little bit. And welcome back. So, I've been doing a little work. Got the beacon finished. Oh, I can't remember if it's, I told you that in the last clip, because it's been a little while. Because I've kind of been busy. And, whoa. Been digging this all out. And I found something over, no, this way. I extended the drop for my iron golem farm. Have it come down here, so whenever I do my AFKing and stuff, it's easier for me to get stuff. Found some diamonds, cutting this part out, but I'm just working on extending the floor. And this, I am not used to this haste 2 beacon with my efficiency 4 pickaxe. I could barely control this, because look at this, it's just like going crazy. As long as I'm not moving, I do okay, but whenever I start moving, you see how the crosshair kind of goes up. So if I'm trying to skim the floor and move forward. If I kind of jerk if I move in a jerky motion or something, then I just rip the floor all to pieces. Which, in a way, is kind of cool because, you know, we're getting rid of a lot of materials all at once. But I wanted to go ahead and dig these diamonds out for you. Or with you, rather, not for you. My diamonds. And... it's like a chainsaw in a forest. Alright, looks like 6. And this is our Fortune 3 pickaxe, so we should get pretty good here, hopefully. See what we get. Grab resources. And we ended up with 13. That ain't bad. It's an average of 2 and an extra 1 a piece per diamond ore block. That ain't bad. But yeah, this all used to be nearly solid and like partially caves. And yeah, I have dug and dug and dug quite a bit. That needs a torch over there, I think. Torch there. Not that creatures ever spawn in Bedrock Edition, because they don't. See, I was over there, had this dark spot. Stuff should have spawned, didn't. But yeah, now I don't know what I'm going to use all this space for. Like, I'm working on, like I said, just kind of expanding the work area here. I guess I can rip out these walls. Because now, since I got the beacon, I'm probably going to do quite a bit of beacon mining, which is basically what I'm doing here. And I know, I'm using a pickaxe on dirt. But I'm thinking maybe a tree farm. Because how many blocks up is that? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right there. 6, 7, 8. So, good level to have oak trees grow at, for sure, I know, is have it at 7 blocks high. Then you don't get those big, massive oak trees like the one I stripped all the leaves off out on the top of this hill. Don't get those. So I'm thinking maybe a tree farm. I wouldn't be able to do the real tall ones, like the giant spruce trees and things like that. Let's go ahead and clear up some of this gravel that keeps falling on my head. Yeah, I got a big gravel patch here that I've just been trying to work at little at a time. But like I said, I've been getting lots and lots of resources doing this whole beacon mining thing. Lots of stone, lots of smooth stone, because I got mending put on my tools, and I fixed them up. And the fortune pick, it isn't too bad, because, you know, as I get the like the coal and stuff like that, I'll get a little bit of XP from gathering that up, and it kind of repairs the pickaxe as I go. Which is really useful. Random torch there. Yeah. But like I said, I'm having issues because stone I can get in abundance, but I am low on wood. Like, I got a few stacks of oak, and I think I got a stack in my inventory. I got half a stack of, or nearly half a stack of dark oak. I have some spruce planks, but I don't have any logs. Let's see, I think that one was going to be for jungle. And yeah, I don't have a whole lot of birch either. Carrot farm, doing pretty good. Got this, and then in these chests out here, I've been I filled up a single chest just so I always have carrots to replant. So now the excess is going back into the carrot chest, and yeah, I traded with villagers and stuff and got mending on all the tools. And yeah, I've just been working around out here. It's literally mining blocks. But yeah, biggest issue I have, oh look, redstone. Biggest issue I have is storage, because my cobblestone box, and that's my smooth stone box. You can see my inventory is pretty much full. I've started throwing extra cobble down in this one. I got some mossy cobble and some stairs and stuff. So yeah, we're doing pretty good on the cobblestone. So I guess I need to start like trying to build stuff actually, and use up some of these resources, because why not? I do kind of like the way that polished andesite and polished diorite looks as a ceiling. I know, I'm weird. Get out of the way. Goodbye, hallway. But really, this only started because I wanted to, play around with the beacon and stuff. That's dirt. Oh, iron golem. Yeah, and I just wanted to dig out the area over here towards where the iron golems were gonna fall, because I got tired of running up the stairs that way, then turning around and running back over here to the spot to get stuff. And yeah, so I just drop them, because iron golems don't take fall damage, and they wouldn't take fall damage anyway because they'd be landing in water. But yeah. Yep. Beacon mine stone is no longer a problem. And I figure once I get this stuff taken care of, then I will move on further down the line if I ever run out of stuff to mine. But yeah, I gotta come up with something to build that uses a lot of cobblestone. Or just make a tree farm. I need lots of trees. I'm rambling now. It's okay. Good little andesite patch there. Torches. Torches are a thing. I keep hearing things, but I'm not sure from where. So maybe I'll find something interesting. Oh, look, dirt. No. more gravel, more gravel, more gravel, more gravel. That's what I always wanted, gravel. Oh, I'm full on dirt. I don't really have I don't have my dirt chest filled up yet, but underground is not the best place to get dirt. So I'm going to work on patching this floor together, for starters, I think, because, yeah, it's all tore up. So I'm going to do that for a while, and I'll see y'all in a minute.